Okay, I'm ready.
This is the story of our bot. We're very new to robotics and aren't like a normal class, but this helped us grow and have fun. We tried a few different bots, and starting with the driving base, but that just wouldn't meet all the requirements we needed. We then tried the droid bot and the advanced driving base, but these were just a tiny bit too complicated for us. So eventually we settled on a forklift, but this also came with their own challenges, as we decided to make two so we could each work at our own house.
This worked and didn't work. We ended up with two different bots and with the attachments, and we tried to merge them, but it didn't end up working out so well. It took too long switching. We hadn't practiced in the 2.5-minute runs, and it kept going skew and falling over. For national regionals, we were aiming for 250 points to 300 points, but in the end at
180.
no, the thing.
Regionals, you don't have to say regionals again.
But we only got 180 points. It wasn't the best, but it got us through. We then started at the basics again because we had skipped it because we were rushing to get everything done. We did sensors, gears, passive and powered attachments, and code. We also made a starting code with gyro, which is it on there? I think
No,
it's on there.
it's not. So we must add some code.
Yeah, and then that's our starting code. With new confidence in gears and all of that stuff, we built a whole new bot. It was a box bot. We put everything where we thought it should be and built it up from there. When we put it on the table though, it had a big wobble and it was too big. We didn't want to lose the design, so we made it on Bricklink Studio, which is a 3D modeling thing for Lego that you can also use for Lego Spike Prime kits and stuff as well. So after that, we took apart the bot, we tested the motors, we tested the wheels, we tested what would be the best and the easiest to do, well, the most consistent to do. Then we built it up and then came up with the Pegasus Prime. So a few of the features that we have is the EV3 wheels, which has lots of traction, the low frame so it doesn't get hooked on too many things below it, and the rounded corners for less hooking as well, and lots of other things.
Attachments come in two forms, passive and powered attachments. Passive attachments do their work on their own, whilst powered attachments use a motor. Some of our attachments, such as this one, use a motor and gears to keep it working, whereas this one can just drop on it and work without a motor. Our attachments clip on and off really easily, such as this one. And this powered attachment is good at, it has a lot of force for the missions that need a lot of force.
In the beginning, we chose easy missions that we definitely get points for, but as we progressed and got better, we decided to do harder missions and more, and so it increased what we could do in a run. The main change in our strategy was just switching which side we start on, and it was just to save time basically. We can start with more attachments on and take them off later, but that could take like a whole 15 seconds, which could be a whole full mission, which can give us another 30 points. So we changed our run to make up for that. Then, our mission strategy remained mostly the same, which allowed us to make consistent progress and achievements in our score. At regionals, we maxed 180, which I think she said. At our mock session at Incubeco recently, we maxed 290, and right now we're hoping to get 380. May our Pegasus fly!
Good ambition.